going fishing. Fishing, 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 fishing. Hey.
Our scalloping adventure. So this is our life on the Forgotten Coast. This day we were able to work a full day and still have time to play. Headed to St. Joe Bay, snorkel gear on, and a little searching through the grass, bam, there's a scallop. They're fun to find, easy to catch, and great to eat. I have to admit, I'm a little competitive when it comes to scalloping. Had a little partner with me, but he was having more fun swimming than searching, so I helped him find a few. We did pretty good. Today was a great day. Work, scallop, and time to play on the bay. So we're off on our big dinghy.
Big dinghy.
It fits all four of us,
Yep.
5 sometimes.
Yep.
This is scalloping.
But it's not that good of
Oh,
a boat.
look, I found one.
It's not that good of a boat, though.
It's
I
not
liked
that
our
great
old-
of a boat. No, we had a pontoon boat,
Yep.
but we traded it in for a duck hunting boat.
It was way better. The pontoon boat, way
Yeah.
bigger, and it felt
It
better.
was.
It felt better to sleep on.
So when we're not sleeping on the boat, though, we're scalloping, picking through the grass, looking for scallops.
Eating the
Kind of like Easter egg hunting.
raw scallops sometimes,
Oh, yeah, you can eat raw scallops. They're not that good, though.
and looking at the eyeballs inside of them.
So when you're out scalloping, you can find all kinds of things. Sharks, stingrays,
And starfish.
starfish, pufferfish, some really cool things. Sea urchins. You'll see the sea urchins all throughout the video.
Yeah, I didn't really like going in the water because my mask kept fogging up.
Yeah, it'll fog up, and an easy way to fix the fogging issue, you can buy some
Frog.
spray for it,
Frog
or
spit.
you can spit in it and
It's
kind
called
of
frog
smear it
spit.
around.
It's called
Yeah.
frog spit.
It is called frog spit. You'll see right there was a sea urchin. So the sea urchins are right there with the scallops. But as long as you're not like stepping on them, they're not really going to hurt you. You'll see a lot of them in the clearing, all those dark spots. Those are sea urchins. Some places have more than others.
Oh, and never buy Amazon ones. Always buy.
He's talking about mask. But some of the masks on Amazon are okay. But we bought them at Divers Direct. They have really good masks.
Direct are the best. Amazon is terrible. My mask kept getting watery and watery and watery.
It will leak. You can see where like the sandy areas are. There's a lot of sea urchins. There's a sea urchin. Some places have a few scallops. You can get like a little cluster of them. And then sometimes it's just finding one here and there.
Yeah.
And you're about to see there's a fish.
Yeah, there's a fish.
The water's pretty clear. It's not like
not the
blue.
clearest.
It's not like you're down in the Bahamas.
Not that clear.
But it's clear enough that you can see the bottom and find scallops as long as you're not stirring up the bottom.
Yeah, Key West waters are really pretty.
So here is the scallops that Cooper was talking about, the eyes. Here are the eyes. Scallops have about
200 eyeballs.
200 eyes. So the little blue that you see around the edges, those are the scallop eyes. So these are bay scallops. In restaurants, sometimes you'll eat sea scallops, and they're a lot bigger than you'll see the eyes in these later are. And sometimes those sea scallops are not really scallops. You can look it up. They're actually like stingray plugs, but the way you can tell is they'll be cut like in a perfect little circle and all the same size. Scallops come in all kinds of different sizes, even bay scallops. Some will be real skinny, some will be rounder than others, but you'll see later in the video when we're shucking the scallops. But these are bay scallops, so they're smaller. There's a sea urchin, a good video of sea urchin right there, pink one. The dead ones aren't as pink. If you go around a sandy area, the grass is not so thick and it's easier.
See, there's Patrick. Look, it's Patrick.
Maybe we'll find Squidward and Spongebob. So I pick up some every once in a while and bring them to the boat. Cooper will scallop a little bit with me. He
Well,
likes to swim.
yeah, I love to swim, but I hate when I get sunburnt and then the water goes in my eyes. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
So this is a pufferfish.
Yep, we found that.
And they'll puff up really big. And they've got...
Little spikes.
Yeah, they have little spikes. And little bitty fins. They
Yep.
move pretty fast, but they're pretty easy to catch.
If, like, you can,
Another scallop.
they go faster when they're, getting all the air out of them.
Yeah, they can get really big when they feel like threatened. So when
Yep.
you try to pick them up, they'll puff up really big.
Yep, so they scare the predators away.
We don't take them out of the water long, just
Nope.
they're short. There's another sea star.
Yep, there's another one. There's our flag, our red flag.
So you have to stay close to the boat
Yeah.
so that other boats know you're diving. And Cooper is in a regular mask. We also have some full face masks.
Yeah, I just didn't like those for some reason.
Most of the time, everyone sits on the boat and snacks all day long. That's a full face mask.
But
They work pretty good if you get a good one. Some of them leak.
But yeah, mine leaked a lot.
So Amazon has them, but it's
Not that good.
hit or miss.
Yeah.
Divers Direct.
Never get the
That's
blue
some
ones.
good ones.
Never get the blue ones, 'cause they are not good.
Cooper's came from Amazon, but... And there's my scallops. All the scallops you catch, you shuck.
Yep.
And you can see right now most of the scallops are closed, so they're going to be difficult to pry open. And you don't need anything really sharp. We use butter knives and spoons and small paring knives that bend pretty easy. Up there's a scallop. See how they swim around?
Yeah.
They'll swim right out of your bag if you don't keep it closed.
Mhm.
And it is a big competition among our crew.
Yep.
Who catches the most scallops?
I think next time we go scalloping, we should do whoever catches the most scallops gets something. Yep.
I think
that's a
whoever
good-
catches the most scallops shouldn't have to shuck the scallops.
for grown-ups, yeah. But kids, we need some other stuff.
Oh, I'll beat you
Like
every
you-
time. You'll
No,
never
you
beat
won't.
me. You'll never beat me.
Okay.
I'm a scallop
next
professional.
week we'll go scalloping.
It's not scallop season yet. Yeah,
Oh.
there's a season for scallops.
There-
We go to St. Joe Bay.
when is
near
it?
Port St.
When
Joe,
is-
Florida.
When is it?
I don't know. I don't know the dates. It's usually in
See,
July and
hers-
August.
Hers just watered up.
Yeah, mine leaked. And then if you come up, it'll leak. It'll drain out of
Because she
your
has
face.
one of
And if you blow when you're underwater, it'll shoot the water out of that drain hole. But that one works pretty good. We got it at Divers Direct.
Never go to Amazon on those, because those will leak so much if your like tube thing that makes you breathe is not under in the air, then it'll get watery inside.
So when you're buying them, you have to make sure that your snorkel is long enough to stay out of the water. So that was the problem with Cooper's. This is shucking a scallop. You can see I'm just using a spoon.
Yeah.
And all you really have to do is scoop
Is
this
get
eye
all
out.
the white stuff, because the black stuff is not good.
Yeah, the
for you.
eye is the white part. So
Yep.
that's the part you eat. And you can't eat them raw.
Yep, you can, but they're not good. They're better with fried.
Yeah, we saute or fry the scallops. And I've seen people use a small shop vac, and they'll just suck all that,
Juicy juice.
all the guts and gooey out, and then you're left with just the eye. And then you can just
Yep.
scoop the eye out.
And then eat it, gobble it up.
If you find a scallop that has an open space and you can stick your spoon or shucking knife in, those are the easiest to shuck. And we like to do it out on the water because you don't have any cleanup, so you just throw your shells and the gooey part out in the water. And there it is.
Bounce, go wow, wow, wow.
So if you leave them out on the boat, some of them will kind of naturally just open up, and then you don't have to pry them open.
Open.
So they're much
Yep.
easier to pry open if you find them already kind of open
Already
in their
kinda
mouths a little.
Open in the mouth.
Yeah,
So-
like that.
Yep, like that, like that.
So this is a little shucking knife we bought at Press Nails.
Presnell's. I have no idea what that place is, but
Presnell's is where we dock our boat, or in Port St. Joe at the public dock.
Docking place.
So this was our day scalloping on the bay.
Yeah.
So after a long day of work, we decided to start the season off right and head to St. Joe Bay to finish off our day scalloping. This was the end of our day. Yes, we get to live, work, and play here. Check out our other videos for our scalloping